BJ Baker is serving it to you raw and uncut.
It's so tasty, too.
I am with the people, though. A lot of the people that say, you know, it's the Latinos for Trump situation. I get it. My thing has always been this is a white problem. This is a white people problem. It's clearly that that white people are not ready for a black woman to tell them what to do, because that's who showed up. And can I say they're the same people who show up every time? That to see that white men have never voted for the Democratic Party in mass. Name one. It was always been a Republican. And then they have actually grown places in urban areas. So Trump actually grew people to show up. You know what I'm saying? Because those people either one didn't see Kamala as their president, or they really thought that Trump would be better, or they didn't show up at all. A lot of them didn't show up at all. I heard 20 million people who were registered to vote didn't show up to vote. They were talking about black voters. So 20. So here we got another number. Gosh. We got to figure this out, you know, because we got some big gains in our government, and most of it was down south, which is interesting because that's where the problem is, right? Keturah Haran, everyone, the first out LGBT plus person of color to be elected to the Kentucky State Senate. In Kentucky. So we're making inroads in Kentucky. See, maybe we're missing something here. What's going on? Let's continue. Rashawn Kemp, first out gay black man elected to the Georgia State legislator. Oh, well, there's another one. These are state stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is stuff that we're not going to see here in New York, or we're not going to see in another state unless you're in Georgia. Now, he may be just one, but what comes one comes many more. You know, once you let the doors open, that's it, baby. Everyone starts to rush on in. Yet Sarah McBride, the first out trans member of the United States Congress. And that's coming out of Delaware. And shout out to you, DMV. I saw you showed up to the polls, baby. Oh, yeah. I was really happy about that. You know what I mean? Excuse me, can you do that? Thank you. I need my music in the background. Thank you. Gabby Salinas, the first out LGBT plus woman and first out Latina X person to get to the Tennessee state legislator. Oh, she's out there with the JJ Pearson, and you know, Justin Pearson and Justin Johnson. How you guys doing? You know what I mean? We actually made some inroads there. Molly Cook, the first out LGBT plus member of the Texas legislature. Senate. That's not, okay. Shout out to Molly Cook. How you doing? We actually made inroads. Julie Johnson, the first out LGBTQ plus person from the southern state elected to Congress. This is all happening in southern states. We didn't win anything up here in the East Coast, did we? Did we win anything up here? Did we get anything that was no? Instead, we have one of the most the Latino, Afro-Latino House of Representatives being co-opted by AIPAC. That's what we have up here. Great. We're in real mess up here. You have Amy Wichtendahl. Is that Wichtendahl? Wichtendahl. The first out trans person elected to the Iowa state legislation. Oh, God. Well, does this ever stop? No, it doesn't. Emily Randall, the first out LGBT Latina in the U.S. Congress. Oh, my gosh. You know what I'm saying? Now, where is she coming from? What state is she in? It doesn't say. But shout out to all these incredible boundary breakers. You know what I mean? And it's all in the South. The Southern strategy is working when it comes to this movement to take over certain places, small liberal places and then expand from there. I think we're going to start to see a change. I think this is the change that Kamala said, that she said we're going to have to go through. And she's warned us. We've been warned. We've been told we're going to have to go through some trials and tribulations. And it is not over. I do not believe it is over. I think Kamala Harris can run for president again if we can wrangle some of the fascist tendencies of this Republican Party to allow elections again, to fight for elections again. And this time, it's your turn. We got to get out and vote again. I know. Now we got to get ready for the mayor. He's next, right? We got one more segment coming up. We'll talk a little more. You know what I'm saying? Check out full episodes of Raw and Uncut, Monday through Friday, 7 to 11, live streaming on We Are You Radio. Or hit the link in the bio to download the We Are You Radio app. Comment, subscribe, and thanks for listening to Raw and Uncut on We Are You Radio, the urban sound of pride.